Hello everybody and welcome to your weekly Pick-a-Pile reading. Thank you so much for those of you that voted. The vote that won was looking into the topic of how others perceive or receive your energy. So thank you for those of you who took the time. I do post those polls on my community tab, so be sure to check that out. Do check out my Patreon as well for more readings and value. That link is in my community tab. And if you have any issues finding it, please put a comment below. Remember that readings are general, so you take what resonates and leave what does not. I hope that everyone is doing well. So we're going to go ahead and start with pile 1. If you chose pile 1, you chose the After Tarot. So how is the energy of those watching who chose pile 1 received or perceived by others at this time? We have the Page of Cups. So I'm going to get a line of cards and then we're going to clarify. So right away, what I'm sensing is they perceive you as somebody who is innocent, somebody who has the best intentions. You might kind of go out of your way for others or maybe overwhelm yourself. But people really do see you as, or feel your energy as being pure. Some of you may be apologetic. That might be something you might say, I'm sorry a lot. Okay, that's coming through here. Let's see what else. The Four of Wands, okay. Even though you have this beautiful, pure, almost innocent quality to you and your energy, people feel you're rather grounded, that you know what you want. You are established, or you are focused on being established. That is the way they receive your energy. Let's get a few more. The Sun. Yeah, they feel like you're very transparent, bubbly, happy, childlike, joyful. You walk into a room and you lighten, you bring in the light, you brighten things up. You may be somebody who can't keep secrets too. It's something I'm receiving with that fish jumping out of the cup. That might be something that is a quality and an energy that others sense. Yeah, you look at the sunny side. You don't look at kind of what has been spilled or the disappointments. You really focus on what is in front of you. You focus on this, your joy, your happiness, your illumination, your growth. You grow through all your challenges. And I think that's why people feel that even if you are younger with the page energy coming through, they feel like you are experienced. They feel like you bring in wisdom and value. You're very tapped in, I'm sensing. You maybe experienced a lot up until this point. You definitely light up the lives of others. Okay, let's get some more energies. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. People like spending time around you. They like celebrating with you. With this Four of Wands, see, this is where like that energy comes through, where people feel you're really authentic. Like you don't just, your vibration is authentic. So it's kind of like don't judge a book by its cover, the sort of energy that I'm kind of getting here, because we do have this Five of Swords energy where you have fought, you have overcome battles and challenges to have what you have right now, to have this foundation, okay, established. Let's clarify the Sun. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're somebody who you really focus on your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your joyful soul, your joyful spirit. You could be a starseed. That's also coming through. Yes, and you're generous. I feel like, gosh, you are such a genuine soul. And that's how people feel you. But at the same time, anyone who tries to like kind of counter you, or maybe thinks that you are because you're so sweet that they can, that they can win the battle, if you will. You show them what's up. Like there's this incredible balance. You're very generous, very kind, very loving, a very sweet energy about you, but you don't back down from anything that you feel is unjust, or you really fight for what you believe in here. Okay, let's get some more energies for you for pile 1. Yes, people see your dedication. They feel safe. They feel safe in your presence. You might feel, they feel kind of a protective energy either around you or that you exude here. But you are true. You are, you're tried and true energy. You don't just talk about it, you show it, you embody it. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. The bear could be an animal that's of importance. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So some people feel like you give too much, okay? That you maybe overgive to others. That could also be with that Six of Pentacles energy. And maybe you drain your energy, so that's something for you to be aware of. But people also feel like you express your love. You don't hold back, okay? And they can sense that, they can feel that. How else do people receive or feel the energy of pile 1? One card, please. We have Page of Swords. Okay, so you learn very quickly by observing your environment or observing situations. You integrate information quickly. Again, even if you are a younger soul, I sense that you evolve very quickly is something else that's coming through. People feel you are perceptive. You do transmute energies. You're humble in the respect that you're always willing to learn more about what it is that you're interested in. And I feel like, I just feel this energy of you again being like very sweet, very focused, very driven, okay? But then also you surprise people. Like you really do surprise people because you evolve so quickly, and also because, the wisdom that you have and the way that you express your truth here really shocks people. Okay, so that's kind of the energy that I'm sensing for you so far with pile 1 energy. But be aware of people that are takers, okay? I feel like you're a very honest, genuine soul, but be aware of people that take, okay? Because there are those that would happily take your energy and not give back. So, also set some healthy boundaries. I just have to put that in there with those that are, okay, taking too much. Let's see some more energy for pile 1, how they are perceived, how their energy is received. Humor, okay? So people think that you're really quite lighthearted, even though, again, you may have moved through some things that have caused, you've moved through some challenges here, and you've learned and grown from them. You have this humor that no matter what you face, you can bring comedy into it. And that's a really nice quality to have, and people appreciate that. So like in a workspace, if things are really intense, you bring the humor in. Like you're able to shift the energies, not just from your vibration, but from the humor that you express or the way that you see things. Yes. People also see you as successful, okay? They feel success radiating off of you because you do learn so quickly. And they do also feel that energy of love. I feel like you're somebody who definitely, you do not hold back when you love. Like, you love and give, and you might just want to balance that out a little bit, okay? How else do people receive or perceive the energy? You might activate people too, because my crown, I'm feeling this energy around my crown chakra, so you might be somebody who you share a truth or you express something and it really opens their awareness, okay? We have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So if you're not already a leader, I feel like you're already in that energy where people look at, they look to you for direction. They look to you for purpose. You could be a life coach. You could be anything really, but whatever you're doing here, I feel like you have this sense of knowing, and people pick up on that. And again, you don't just talk about it, you are about it, you embody it, you don't cut corners, you know your true direction here. You're very intuitive as well, okay? All right. That is what I have for you, pile one. I hope that resonated, assisted you. Looks like you are looked at in a very high light. As not just a sweet soul, but also a wise soul. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at pile two. This is the Tarot in Wonderland. Okay, so I also want to say real quick, with the pile one, it's like you get things done. You are very motivated to get things accomplished, and people do see that because that is the after tarot. Again, you don't just talk about it, you are about it. All right, pile two. Let's see, with the Wonderland Tarot, you have a very creative imagination. You are adventurous. Okay, let's see. How do people receive your energy? Pile two. Okay, so starting out, we have the Strength card. So people might feel, and then we have the King of Swords, people might feel that you're a little bit guarded, a little bit standoffish. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think that you put up walls because you want to see who cares enough to get to know you. I feel like you don't let that many people in close, and yet at the same time, you possess such gentleness and genuine love here. But you do also put yourself on a pedestal, and people sense that, and I think respect that, which is quite beautiful. And with the Strength card and the King of Swords, when I see the King of Swords in this deck, I sense that, you're somebody who doesn't back away from a challenge. I also sense that you have a balanced ego, because if it was just the King of Swords, I would think, okay, maybe. But the Strength card is about being balanced. So you know when to communicate, how to express. People feel you're very tactful, very poised. Let's see what else. Six of Wands, successful, supported, loved. Again, like, you carry the energy of victory, and people can sense that. You may have fans, or you may have some sort of a fan base, but I feel like a lot of people resonate with you, look up to you. Again, you're guarded there, coming in with the armor. Okay. We also have the Page of Wands. People are really curious about you because you have an energy of mystery to you. You really do have this, like, element of, people are wondering what you're up to, what you're doing, how you're so successful, what's your secret. Like, that's kind of the energy I'm receiving. You do get the attention of others here, the way you carry yourself, the way that you walk, the way you talk, who you open up to, who you don't open up to. Okay. Let's get some more energies for you. How do people receive or perceive the energy of pile 2? We have the Chariot in reverse. So what I'm sensing here is you are cautious. Balance is important to you. You will not be rushed. Like, you will not be rushed. You might be a little bit stubborn here, but that's the kind of energy. You slow things down. There might be people around you that want to rush, and you're like, no, let's do this step by step in a very organized fashion. That's what your energy comes through. Let's see what else we have. We have the Knight of Swords with the King of Swords. So what I'm sensing here is you're very independent, okay? But also, like, when you make a decision, you make a decision. Like, then you're ready to move things forward, but no one can push you, and you will not be rushed. And if things don't feel in alignment, people, you will not move forward. But when it feels right, you will. But again, that strong warrior energy. So I do feel like you have faced quite a bit in your life. Okay, let's see some more messages coming through for pile 2. Yes, we have the Nine of Wands. You're somebody who does not give up. You fight for what you believe in. You do have a wall up here, but I feel it's because, you may have been a soldier in a past life, okay? That's something coming through. You may be in the military, or that might be an energy that you carry with you, a warrior energy here. But you definitely people do feel like you have this wall up, but I think it intrigues them. They want to know what's behind the wall, okay? Let's see more messages. The Moon, yes, you are mysterious. You intrigue people, pile 2. You really intrigue them. They see you successful. They see you as the wounded warrior. They see you as thinking very independently, and even moving in a very independent way as well. Yet there's this royal energy about you. There's this regalness to you. And not only are you analytical, but you're also intuitive with the Moon card coming in. You are tapped in. Okay, let's get some more messages for you about how people receive your energy. Pile 2. We have forgiveness. Okay. So what I'm getting here is you might be somebody who holds on to grudges. People do sense that. Okay, that may be some guidance for you to release. That'll help you. Yeah, we have empathy in reverse. Could be a masculine air sign energy coming through. You might come off as a little bit cold here. With empathy in reverse, I feel like you're not showing this compassion to yourself, and I think that's where it starts. And that's when this will kind of shift back around. Because we have, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation, so it's being a little bit more flexible. Okay, so people do feel like when you make a decision, that's it. It's your way or the highway. We have envy. I am on the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay, so you might be somebody who struggles with like comparing yourself with others. You might put a lot of pressure on yourself, or others may be envious of you. Okay, but you are this mysterious creature, and people want to know more about you. Pile 2, okay? Because I feel like you've been through such adversity. We have to accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And I feel like this is part of maybe your soul contract or your soul path right now, where you are learning through challenges, and it's helping you to grow and expand and evolve. And people see this, and they kind of see you as this leader in this energy. And they're very impressed by all that you can overcome, that you'll face things head on here, especially I feel like with work or within your business. And you learn from your challenges. You don't let it get you down. You really are a warrior here. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile 2. Let me just check in, see if there's any last minute messages. I'm getting a strong Emperor energy coming through. Okay, so I feel like this is a pile for masculine energy, but you take what resonates for you, leave what does not, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and look at pile 3. If you chose pile 3, you chose the Illuminated Tarot. So how do others receive or perceive the energy of pile 3? Very forward moving, forward thinking. You are on the go. You are on the go here. You might be in communications or very communicative, or love to travel, but wow, your energy is quick moving, very passionate. Okay, some people may sense that you move very quickly, but also you might sometimes make movements that are not very well planned out. You may kind of be taking action in fear. That's something that some people perceive from you. So just be sure that you are taking action from an empowered place. You create a lot of movement as well. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those wands. You could be a very passionate individual or an entrepreneur, but you are a motivational energy here. And your motivational energy that still deals with their fears and their anxieties, but I don't know if you let people see this. You might not. But with that King of Fire, I mean, you're a go-getter, and that's how people feel your energy. We also have the energy of leadership coming through here. You being very passionate. People may feel that you have a short attention span. That's something else that's kind of coming through. Let's see what else. The Lovers. So I feel like your energy is, you're quick to move into what you want or what is passionate for you. You may be a bit of a Casanova, okay? I just feel like you go off, there's this energy of just like going forward into things without, it's like you have the go speed or the no speed. Like you either go like full force into something or you're kind of like stuck in fear. Okay? I'm going to clarify these energies a little bit more. But you are viewed as very passionate, loving, affectionate. You might jump into relationships too quickly. That's something else that's kind of coming through here. You may just be a romantic at heart. So like whenever you're passionate about something, you just go for it. You live in the moment. Very exciting. You're a very exciting energy that people feel. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Fool. So you are, you take a lot of risks here. You do definitely take a lot of risks, you're almost, there's almost this energy of fearless that people sense. But I feel like you're very innovative in your ways of thinking and your ways of operating. But you are definitely a risk taker. That's the energy coming through. Okay, let's see some more. How else is pile 3's energy perceived or received? 9 of Pentacles, very successful, independent. You might be somebody who, is single, you like to date, you're more focused on your career and your pentacles right now. People see you as abundant. They feel, the way that you dress really expresses who you are. You invest in yourself. You invest in your wardrobe. You stand out. You definitely stand out. Okay, let's see more for pile 3. Yeah, you definitely stand out, and I feel like you work very hard to build what it is that you want. You may have a lot of interest from other people, whether you could put that King of Wands, or or Queen of Wands energy here. But you are very magnetic. People just, a lot of things magnetize to you. People feel like you're very prosperous. You may have a lot of people wanting to commit to you or bring love to you, bring offers to you, opportunities to you. I feel like you wait, though, for the right person. Like, you will stay single until you find your true mate. That's the energy coming through, because you know your value and you're quite confident in who you are and what you do. Let's get a couple more here. High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like you don't keep secrets. I feel like you're very upfront with people. You're very straightforward with them. I'm also sensing that you've maybe been a little bit disconnected from your intuition, so you might want to tap into that a little bit here. Okay, let's get one more for pile 3, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you make things happen. You turn the wheel. You take initiative. You could be a fire sign. Or fire earth sign here. You've definitely got your mind on your money. People see that, but people see like your influence and how that affects those around you. They really feel like you do have this power. Okay, let's see what else. Pile 3. We have empathy. Okay, people do feel like you are empathic. I feel like you read people very well. Okay, so people can sense that about you. We have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So you have a very sunny outlook on life. I also sense that, you connect in with the energy of gratitude, which keeps you in a high vibration. You might be very excellent at manifesting. Okay, that's something that just popped in there. And you know what opportunities are. I feel like you leave no stone unturned here. We have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes, I think like you move the wheel in many ways, or you know how to work with the universe to create this forward momentum in your life, your projects, your relationships, whatever it is. Whatever you put your time and energy and effort into really does thrive and grow in success. We also have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So there's also this energy of enlightenment coming through quite strong. You could have, a bit of an ego for some of you. That may not be for all. So just, be sure that's balanced. But overall, people feel you're quite powerful, that you make things happen. I think some people close to you might wish that you kind of plan things out a little bit more. I feel like you're very spontaneous, but you are dynamic, you are exciting, you make things happen, you learn from your mistakes, and that's what I see coming through here for you, pile 3. So I hope that resonated. If it did, give it a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe, follow me on Instagram, my soul tribe tarot, check out my Patreon for more readings, and if you're interested, I'm thinking about for my Patreon with these pick-a-pile readings, because they are kind of quick, but people do like that, for me to go into greater depth and do extended readings that would have, be accessible for my Patreon members. So leave a comment below if that's something you'd be interested in. And of course, with the Pick a Pile readings, when I do put those polls out on my community board, if there are topics or things that you feel would assist you in your life or assist others, feel free to share those. I hope that you enjoyed this and you have a gorgeous week. Take the best care. See you soon.